It's huge. We're playing a really good team in Houston. Runs are at a premium. We never feel like enough runs is going to be enough. So, that was very, very special for us.
His teammates loved it. Say that. Pete on the left.
Jackie, Alex was in here before saying he thought those 2 wins at Yankee Stadium, you guys kind of maybe grew up a little bit as a team winning those 2 games and kind of contributes to what you did today. Is that how it feels?
I honestly, not even thinking about that series at the moment. Just trying to focus on this series. Obviously, you have growing pains and you go through things in previous series that helps you hopefully make an adjustment to this series. But I'm excited to be here, and I'm glad everything's working out so far.
Well, let me ask you this way then. You guys have won 3 games on the road in the postseason so far. What do you think's allowed you to be able to do that as a team?
I think just focusing on the present. Kind of like not getting too far ahead of ourselves. Turning the page each and every single day, and executing.
Mark in the front.
Jackie, you're 1 for 17 during the regular season with bases loaded. What's allowed you to come through these last 2 at-bats and turn that around?
Just putting good swings on some good pitches. That's pretty much it.
Ken on the right.
For either of you, just what you thought of Nate tonight, and were either of you fired up by Bregman's Instagram post yesterday?
Nate did amazing. He's been kind of like the unsung hero, coming in and just filling up the zone with strikes, with all his pitches, and taking it deep into the game, allowing the bullpen to rest a little bit. He's battled since pitch 1, and it's been a lot of fun playing behind him.
For Jackie, Alex talked about how he felt really good about you since you he said unplugged halfway through the year. What do you remember from that time period when you had some time to work on your swing?
Just continue to grind. Obviously you're working on things, but once the game starts, you just got to go out there and compete. You can't focus on what your hands are doing, this and that, but just try to go out there, compete, do the best you can, and see what happens.
Did he recommend that to you halfway through the year? How did it play out that way?
It just happens. I felt like I was hitting balls hard right at people at the beginning of the season. Second half of the season, got some balls to fall in, so it's just, I guess, that big of a switch.
Hazel on the right.
Jackie, you watched Osuna hit back-to-back hitters. He was obviously a little off tonight. So as you're looking at a 1-1 count, what are you looking for in that particular situation?
For a pitch up in the zone. Obviously you said he hit 2 batters, and they had been attacking me, in all series long, in, down, kind of out of the strike zone. So I was just trying to see a pitch up in the zone that I could handle, and I got that pitch.
On the right.
Jackie, just all season you've kind of maintained, and even I guess throughout your career, just kind of the same steady, even keel temperament, I guess. Especially early in the year when you were struggling to now, even when you hit that grand slam, there's not too much emotion or anything like that, rounding the bases. What, I guess, lends to that, or what? Why? Yeah.
I've never, I guess, really been I guess over the top. I heard this saying from one of my coaches back in the day. He said, "No one should ever know whether you're winning or losing. Kind of keep the same temperament. That way it'll allow you to put some perspective into things." So I kind of took that to heart, and I'll never get too high and I'll never get too low. Absolutely. I mean, we got a lot of, unsung heroes on this team. Everybody's contributing. Ian coming over as well. These guys have been special additions. They've been great additions. They've helped us out along the season, and, we're excited to have them. Gamecock, too. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a couple more in the front.
Jackie, what coach said that to you about never letting them know if you're winning or losing?
Donnie Brittenham,
Where did he coach you?
Prince George High School.
For you, the fact that you had the slump early in the season and came out of it, did that make it for you that you don't worry as much about slumps because you know that they happen and you do come out of them?
Yeah, you're going to go through it. I guess the thing is, I'm not afraid to fail. I just don't want to fail a lot. I want to fail less. I want to be more consistent than I have been. So, I'm just continuously working as hard as I can to continuously get better and fail less.